If you have a problem with me, then cry yourself a river and drown in it. You don't matter enough to make me upset. How silly of me, I forgot you can't win an argument with stupid people. If you are going to be two-faced, at least make one of them pretty so that you don't look dumber than you already are. That's the problem with open-minded people like you. They just don't know when to keep their mouth shut. If you're obsessed with me, just say that instead of continuing with your childish comebacks. If I throw a stick, will you leave? I'm sorry, did I ask for your opinion? You must be the reason for the phrase, silence is golden. You're the human version of a participation trophy. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just choosing peace over drama. Don't worry, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, but mostly indifferent. Feel free to keep talking. It's not like your opinion affects my life. If ignorance is bliss, you must be the happiest person alive. You might want to try thinking before you speak. It could change everything. You're like a cloud. When you disappear, the day gets brighter. Your opinion is like a unicorn, rare and completely made up. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just explaining why you're wrong. You bring so much joy when you leave the room. I could agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong. The last time I heard that, I was in kindergarten. If you're going to talk behind my back, at least make it entertaining. Your drama is so unnecessary, it's practically a soap opera. You have the right to remain silent because whatever you're about to say will probably make things worse. If I wanted your opinion, I'd ask for it. Spoiler alert, I won't. If your words were as sharp as your attitude, we'd all be in trouble. Congratulations on your ability to say a lot without saying anything. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were still relevant. Your negativity is like a magnet. It just attracts more of itself. You're like a broken pencil, pointless. If your life was as interesting as your opinions, maybe I'd listen. You must be a magician because every time you speak, you make my patience disappear. I'm not arguing, I'm just explaining why you're wrong in detail. You have the ability to turn a 5-minute conversation into a 30-minute nap. Keep talking. I'll just be over here waiting for the plot twist. You're proof that common sense is not so common. You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, but I'll let it slide. Don't you love nature, despite what it did to you? Your ego is so big, I'm surprised it fits through the door. Is it your goal to sound clueless, or does it come naturally? If being annoying was a competition, you'd win, but we'd still be rooting for the underdog. Your sarcasm is about as refreshing as a glass of warm milk. I'd agree with you, but then I'd have to explain to you why I don't. If you're going to keep talking, could you at least make it interesting? You talk a lot, but somehow nothing gets said. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just saving myself from the headache. You must be the reason for the phrase, open mouth, insert foot. Your logic is like a broken compass. It never leads anywhere. I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm just saying you have a remarkable talent for being wrong. You talk so much I forgot what the point was. Your stupidity is truly impressive, like a superpower. Do you ever hear the things you say, or do they just spill out without your permission? It's adorable how much you think I care about your opinion. You're living proof that sarcasm is wasted on the clueless. Is it hard being this wrong all the time? Your brain must have been on vacation when common sense was passed out. Your words are like glitter everywhere, but not very useful. Some people bring joy wherever they go, and some people bring confusion. You're the second one. Do you ever take a break from being irritating, or is that your full-time job? You could be a hero, but you're too busy being the villain of your own story. I'd agree with you, but I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way. You've got a PhD in making everything awkward. If you were any more full of yourself, we could sell tickets to watch you. You're like Wi-Fi. When you're around, everyone feels disconnected. If I had $1 for every time you said something dumb, I'd have enough to buy a better opinion. Some people talk to hear themselves, and you're definitely one of them. You're not just a drama queen, you're the entire show. When you open your mouth, it's like an instant headache. I think your brain is still buffering. It's amazing how you manage to be wrong with such confidence. You should put a warning label on your words. Dangerous when unfiltered. I don't have time to explain it, and honestly, you wouldn't understand it anyway. Maybe you should take a break from speaking for all our sakes. Someday you will go far away. I hope you stay there.